So we should now be able to carry our storm. Grab our storm. Okay, wielding our mace, which means it auto-deposited it into our survivor harness, so that is great. That's really great. Plus, I imagine the survivor harness probably has some storage on it. So it can accommodate some other things as well, so it's a little bit more inventory space. If we look at our inventory, we have 68 liters, pretty significant. You would have to take it out of the box to view vitamins, mystery vitamins. It's a trade secret, so you can't view it. Yeah, it's a proprietary blend of vitamins and all kinds of inorganic material, I imagine. Would be funny for it to have a low percent toxins in it, to be honest. Yeah, that would be interesting. Because it definitely raises questions of like, I don't know, my brain goes to like maybe this is tainted meat or has blob in it or something. What do you call a lost wolf? A werewolf. Dad jokes. It'd be funnier if it gave you an addiction. I don't know. That would be obnoxious. Toxins are a pretty low impact thing. Any drop and drop your hidden health. Oh yeah, I bet it does have a negative health impact. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Anyway, let's go throw our solar panel on the vehicle here. To do really nowhere in particular, just center of the vehicle so it's less likely to get damaged when we turn. Oh, need mechanics for. That's right, we did talk about that earlier. Quickly raise our mechanics. Shouldn't be a big deal. What book? Let's just do it this way. Look for mechanics. Mechanics to 6. 30-minute time. I think we have better book than that. Mechanics to 6, 30 minutes. Wow, that's really all we have. I thought we had like much more tolerable books. Okay, I mean at least we have the books. So we'll read biodiesel. Turn this off. Put out the fire. Hop outside, read a book. Sitting on our front stoop, reading out in the sunlight, soaking up all those rays. Book is too complex for you to easily read. It will take you time, blah blah, etc. Activates anti-pun mini nuke. Oof. What do you call a meditating wolf? A werewolf. Like, because he's aware. It's easier in text to read these jokes. I think your weapon is amazing. Wait. I think you meant amazing. I can't actually read that. I can't tell if those are E's or A's. I actually should blow up the text on this screen a little bit. I can't blow up the text. Well, great. I'll have to fiddle with that off camera. Not going to do that on camera. Anyway, we have mechanics 4. Let's drop this over here. Inventory. Don't need the plastic mold anymore. Anyway, let's just slap this thing on the vehicle. Install solar panel, I believe is how you say that. I've only ever read that word. I don't actually know how you say it. We'll go inside. That's a joke. We'll go inside. Actually, let's eat some more food place food, which is edible while frozen. Always nice. I thought we had a lot more of it than we do. We have quite a lot, but I thought we had like 50 of these. So we eat a bunch of calories. Again, trying to build up our internal calorie stores. Then we'll come and fill our belly with pumpkin to take away the hungry status. And then we're going to drink, although should have drank first because now we're going to pop up to engorged or whatever. We'll be okay. The sun is going down. There's not much else we can do at the moment. Really ought to go out and explore some. We haven't done that in this episode yet, or in this stream yet. We've hit the liquor store. We were there already. Parks and stuff I don't care about at all. There were big hordes at the cemetery. We don't want to go there. What is this? Restaurant could have some stuff. Bike shop could have some stuff. Police station tends to have a lot of monster density. Do we have welding tanks in this game, don't we? Where's our tool pile? Tank. Oh, we had acetylene. We have a torch. We have Oh, well, 20 is probably enough, actually, to cut through the door in the police station. Probably has an alarm, though, right? I would think. We could go there. They tend to have a lot of monster density, and since it's nighttime, we can't wear on our head our armor, because it will blind us. Uh, that's a very lengthy joke you're trying to tell, I think. And I'm not gonna read it because I'm concerned that this might have something in it that's not appropriate. So because I just look over and I see Obama and China, and I don't want to read that out loud just in case. So yes, we have the acetylene torch. Let's clear our inventory some. So we have space to accommodate things. We'll take the helm. We cannot wear the helm at night because it blinds us. We're not going to need most of our tools. What would I need tools for in the police station? It would just be like a pickaxe or an acetylene torch is all we need. We'll leave the plastic mold, hand drill. I guess I never found a toolbox. I think we have a multi-tool somewhere we should probably pick up. Drop the welder. We can turn off our MP3 player. Drop the MP3 player. Unless the police bots are there, you should be fine in the armor. Yeah, I would imagine. Again, the issue is we can't wear our helmet. So our head has been taking a beating. Every other body part is done just fine. But our head has been continually taking a beating. I suppose we could try to find something just to throw on to absorb small amounts of damage. What do we have that we can throw on our head here? Wrap helmet. Grab helmet, simple strings, loose collection of plates. Yeah, but what is the 80% coverage? And it covers the eyes, so it's probably going to be blinding as well. We could put on like just clothing and then throw on like safety goggles. I don't think that would reduce our vision radius. Plastic bottles and strings. Let's make some safety glasses real quick. Can't see the craft. Just to see if it restricts our vision. So safety glasses. Go ahead and churn one of those out. Yes, we inhaled smoke. Of course we did. Throw on the goggles. Go in the room here. Close the door. I mean, we seem to be able to see. So that's some protection on our eyes. So that will help. And we'll just make like a hat or something to help with reducing just small amounts of damage at low chews. Oh, or we can make a hard hat. Hard hat will do just fine. Will protect us from a lot of basic stuff. Just requires some plastic. Absolutely. We will make a hard hat. Isn't there's a better version? What is it requires a hard hat to make, I think. Component hard. No, hard hat. The mining helmet. 888. And the hooded hat 888. So I don't think that's actually better. Yeah, they're both okay. Just make the hard hat. That'll do. Anyway, police bots. I will do some help. If you're not following on Twitch, please take a little bit of time to help support the channel. If you're not following on YouTube, please take a little bit of time to help Murder over at insert Murder's URL. And if you're watching this on YouTube, probably honestly like 10 days from now. Hey, why not come out and check out the stream live sometime at twitch.tv/TheMurderUnicorn. I go live for Cataclysm on Tuesdays and Thursdays, currently around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, sometimes a little bit earlier. I try to hit 5 o'clock, like minimum. I've been, 5 or 10 minutes late before, but try really hard to be punctual. And then I've really been lacking other content at the moment. Would like to get back to doing something else on Fridays and maybe on Sundays or something. My schedule's been unpleasant lately. And then, like I said, my niece has been here for 7 consecutive days at this point, I think. Just love the kid. Tired of her being here. Not going to lie. She's loud. They're constantly having to distract her and keep her busy. And we have nothing to entertain her. Getting close to the 1,000 follower and able to get paid for what he is doing. Yes, I'm around, I think, 780 subscribers on YouTube, something like that, at the time of this recording. It was ticking up very fast there for a while, and now it has backed off a little bit. I think that the tutorial series is basically like printing money. People are coming on a daily basis and finding the tutorial series, which oftentimes will lead to some people subscribing, but it's definitely slowed down, and I need to be doing more for YouTube. I've been really slacking off in the YouTube department, so hopefully we can do a little bit better in the future. The NPC faction guides are going up every couple of days. Those I thought those would be more popular than they are, but they're doing okay, and it's teaching me a lot about the game, which is all I can really ask. So we have our mace and we have our storm. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. Chitinous gauntlets, etc. We're still one tailoring level shy of being able to make chitin chest armor. Honestly, I would love to make kite. Oh no, it is tailoring 5, isn't it? Oh, but it's a book recipe. The chest piece is a book recipe. Chitin. Yeah, we don't have the armor. It's either level 6 or it's a book that we don't have. I don't remember. But I would love to replace this with chitin. That way we could use the steel arm guards, steel leg guards, chitin torso armor. I think, even though it's less protection than a cuirass would be from the plate armor, it's less encumbering, which is what I really would prefer on our torso. But we're in great shape. Our character has a lot of protection, a lot of stuff available to us. The one thing that we need that we don't currently have is the ability to trade with the hub. The hub is not updating their trade stock for some reason, and the main reason we settled here was to buy a lot of CBMs over the course of several weeks from the hub, so we could like jumpstart being a bionic, and we just haven't been able to do that, and it's been really disappointing because they're not working as intended, I think. So yeah, that's a bummer. What else do I normally complain about that got fixed or is in the process of being fixed? They fixed the cans being open. We talked about that briefly. Korg, I guess, did that. Um, there was something else. Oh, my family's home. I can hear them. Uh, what was the other thing that I complain about all the time? Storing items is a big one, but that hasn't been addressed really. Let's hit the rest. Let's go to the police station. Gonna be a lot of zombies in here usually. Hopefully there's no alarms, even though it's a police station. Zapper zombies a problem because our mace is iron. We're wearing chitin gloves. That should protect us, right? They made it so that if you're wearing non-conductive gloves, you should be insulated. Does not conduct electricity. So I should be okay. Right, I think. Paranoia is underestimated. Hemp is good for so much. What? Hemp, I mean, it is. You're correct. Paranoia is underestimated. Faction camps are good. Didn't realize at first that you can't design your own building for the NPCs to use. That was one of the bigger upsetting parts for me as well. I really thought I would be building everything from scratch manually. And then it turned out it was like cookie cutter stuff, which makes perfect sense. I totally understand why it's like that, but yeah, I was disappointed. I thought I could build my own cabin and set up like little shacks for my NPCs and stuff, which I guess you can do, and it just won't be a faction camp. It'll just be something you built manually, but I don't know. Chitin is awesome, trying easy to get and good protection. Yeah, it's one of my go-tos. So many things, murder. Oh, and kind of low encumbrance. Yeah, it's my go-to is the Kevlar vest is still my favorite. Just the standard Kevlar vest. I think it has an encumbrance of like 5, which is just so fantastic for the protection it gives. And then usually on my arms I'll wear chitin or steel, depending on what level of the game I'm at. Steel arm guards, chitin arm guards, leg guards, etc. And then helmet is a crapshoot. I usually don't wear something super fancy on my helmet. I just go with the standard army helmet. Just is better than the helmets that obscure your vision and stuff. So we're grabbed. Beat this man to death, please. So here's the test. Are we insulated from the zapper zombie? You were zapped. Okay. Hit him. You were zapped. Probably we're being zapped because he hit us and we're wearing metal armor. Last time we encountered a zapper zombie, they zapped the hell out of us, and we were very, very damaged. So hopefully we kill him in a strike or two here. You're zapped. Please die. I don't want to shoot here. We haven't been here long enough for me to feel safe. Why are you so resilient compared to all the other enemies? Because we were in pain, I guess. It slowly reduced our stats while we were fighting. Those zapper zombies are way more annoying than I initially thought. Yes, stop. Our stamina's okay. Let's just stand and fight for a bit. These police stations tend to have a lot of monster density because it spawns a bunch of things in the cells. Hopefully we don't experience too much problem. Take the gun. I don't really want... I guess we'll empty the batteries. These are still spawning with plutonium in them, huh? I'm surprised they haven't fixed that yet. That seems like something they would really want to fix, is plutonium batteries. I did not mean to unload the crappy one. Go ahead and drop. Because basically we're throwing plutonium at every player. Oh, I can't remove the batteries from the cell phone. Why? Has 120 charges of batteries. Has been modified with the UPS. Ah, okay. Interesting. Here come the rest of the zombies. Also, it dropped the plutonium battery on... Oh, no, I dropped that one. That's right. Okay. Yes. System can't handle freeform yet. Closest you get is the open field faction camp. Yep. Nice that you can feed them with only mutant meat, and they don't care at all about it. Cowboy hat is nice. Keeps glare out of your eyes. One of those bugs nobody minds waiting for a fix on. Yeah, I guess it doesn't seem like it has a huge impact on the game, so from that perspective, it makes sense that you wouldn't address it. It's just kind of interesting because it's so visible. I would have thought, it's such a visible bug that somebody would have tried to fix that by now. But I guess you do have more important things on your plate. Speaking of which, everyone say hello to the multiple devs who are in the chat. Frizz, Wap Caplet, and I guess LeVay Fiend, you're just a contributor. I guess you don't count as dev team. You know what? I don't actually know who all the dev team is, to be perfectly frank. But thanks for coming out. I'm sorry that I complained so much about the game you work really hard on. We'll take this additional plutonium battery. See what we got. Another Glock. I don't really care about the Glock. Big medium battery, though. We'll take that. Deputy badge I also don't really care about. Take the medium plutonium battery. Free nuclear power with every purchase. Yes. I'm a mod for the dev cord, not a dev. Yeah, but you contribute as well. You, I think, said you were doing 5.56 gun length, if I remember correctly. The Fallout themed event. I mean, I need plutonium in my back pocket. How else do you get radiated butt cheeks? I mean, just it happens. Ooh, Ren Kiri. I apologize for not knowing how to say your name, but thanks for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good time. You've been active in chat so far. More plutonium. I guess we are, with all the cops, going to find a lot of tasers, which are going... Oh, it's a Kevlar zombie. And a shocker. Where's the shocker at? Oh, I don't love that. Well, probably going to get punted across the room. No, we should be able to outrun him. We do only have the storm, and our stamina's quite already damaged, and we're in quite a lot of pain, which means we're going to be slow. You have the new follower active. Yeah, I tried to come up with the... just to change the follower alert to something a little bit more impressive. We're going to run. My goodness, you're a fast Kevlar zombie. That's really bad because we are out of stamina. Go ahead and swap to the storm. We're going to get punted across the road here, and we're going to drop the mace, but it's that or let him beat us to death when we run out of stamina. Let's start popping shots. Again, Kevlar zombie, pretty resistant to damage. This is going to be a lot of damage coming at us. I don't think we're in danger of dying, but it's definitely not a good situation that we found ourselves in. We would really like to get up to critical hits, but that's pretty unlikely. And yeah, he's going to punch us around quite a bit. We're in intense pain. Our head is quite damaged. Let's look at the area. Oh, it's just empty. Emptiness is really bad. We could run around in hopes of finding a drain pipe to climb, but he's so fast. I think we just stand and keep shooting him. He's about not even halfway injured. Oh, I don't know what the man. I don't know what the cooldown on the smash is. The punt attack is where they back us off and punch us across the road. We could die. I don't really think we're gonna die, but we're just gonna keep shooting him and hope for the best. He's not very fast. I'm noticing that he moved pretty quickly, but now that we're shooting him, he's not really doing anything. Do they not have a melee attack? Is it just the ignore? No, they do. Why aren't you hitting me more frequently? You were so fast when I was running from you. We're gonna run out of bullets. No, we have a 30-round clip. We should be okay. Would love for him to start taking more damage than this, though. Honestly, our stamina is just so low, I don't think I can mace. He's hitting you 1 to 2 times between shots. Your armor is stronger than his hits. Ah, that makes sense. I wasn't really paying attention to the message log. Won't be able to watch live much since you're always streaming. It's around 10 p.m. for me. I mean, I appreciate the follow nonetheless, and for popping in when you're able. You're not getting far. You look like die. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I would rather pick up the mace and try to melee him, but our stamina's so bad. Let's just walk over there. I mean, at this point, what does it matter? He's gonna bash us no matter what. So let's give the mace a try. We might die. I really am not super concerned about it. Drop. Kevlar zombie slams into you. Go ahead and whack him. Yeah, this was a much better idea. Oh, there goes the storm. Not sure why it's didn't default into our survivor harness, but okay. Please kill him. We're in such a dangerous position. Stop running. Yeah, there's no way we're going to outrun any of them. We look like we're dead here. That's unfortunate. Did manage to kill the Kevlar zombie. Not dead. Nearly dead. Pretty badly injured. Coming around a corner with low stamina to a Kevlar zombie is probably the worst thing that's happened to us so far in this game. They also managed to rip our pack, so we did drop a lot of our stuff. We're alive. I don't know. I guess we head back to base. We can't even pick up our stuff. Just leave it. Mark mark a note here. Northeast corner, bag drop. We can come back and get our stuff later. We should be able to put the storm in our inventory. And we're immediately going to retreat back the way we came. That way we are in an area that we know is relatively safe. I'm really surprised. Each tile we're stepping, by the way, is taking us about 7 seconds to walk one tile. That is, I guess, due to our stamina being so low. And I didn't think, yeah, it must have been our stamina, because with our pain, we're only moving about 1 or 2 at a time, 2 seconds at a time. So let's head back to base. Anyway, funny how I do more damage to Kevlar zombies with a composite bow than you with a pistol. That was actually our Storm, which is a rifle, but it's 9mm. 9mm is garbage in general. You're winded, you just got hammered on. Yeah, I didn't think I got all the way to winded, but I also wasn't paying attention to it, and that would make a lot of sense. Should have closed the door behind you and run away. Unfortunately, there were no doors between us and the Kevlar zombie. As soon as we started running, it was just open doorways that had been smashed out due to the police station monster density. You were in a building running from him. Yeah, I mean, we could have possibly darted somewhere, and lost him, but he was so fast, even at our sprint, he was keeping up with us at 1 to 2 tiles away. So I don't think we had a chance really to get away from him. The real mistake was dropping the mace and going to the storm, I think. And having gone around the corner without full stamina obviously put us at a lot of risk because we were... oh, this is our house. What am I doing? Because we were already in danger from having a low stamina thing. Clearly, it's because you were not wearing your mandatory food place gear. Look, man, the apocalypse came. I'm not wearing that stupid head anymore. They can't make me. I spent years never breaking character as I made my deliveries, but in the zombie apocalypse, I'm not wearing the foam head anymore. I just won't do it. They were paying me minimum wage. Just not nearly worth it. So I don't think we lost anything of significant value. We did lose our travel pack. We obviously took a very severe beating, but look, that's, it is what it is. It happens. Again, honestly, if the shocker had followed the Kevlar zombie, we would be dead right now. And the fact that we killed the Kevlar zombie is kind of a fluke given the bad decision making that went into it and my poor play. So honestly, just glad we're alive, frankly. So I think we're fine. It's just going to take a couple of days to recover. In fact, it's only going to take a day or two. And we did lose our pack, which is a huge annoyance, but is not really a big deal. We're quite injured. I don't feel like trying to craft and... Oh, they're coming up the stairs blaring their music. I don't think trying to craft right now is in our best interest. We would really like to go to sleep. I don't think we have sleeping pills. Not that I'm seeing. What is tramadol? No, oh, yeah, we do. Ambien. We have Ambien. You hear horror stories about Ambien. Someone, they'll say, oh, I took 1/8 of an Ambien and I woke up on the turnpike naked and didn't know where I was or what was going on. People have all these crazy stories about it. So we're going to take an Ambien, hopefully to sleep off the worst of the damage. Why don't we take that now and see what the sleepy effect is? You feel very sleepy, but we're not tired, and we're not going to be able to sleep until we're tired. We have 9 depressants. Severe pain. Where do you even start? I don't want to treat my wounds until I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know if that's a gradual sleep effect or if it's just a burst when you first eat the pill or not. I don't know. I haven't seen they were broken. Oh, yeah, I think they were all broken, the windows and doors and stuff. Because that was my first thought was try to put a door between us. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Haven't eaten enough food or both. Hello, I will try not to make you derail like the last time about book talk. Oh, no, that's on me. I could talk for literal days about my writing. And in hindsight, looking back as I was editing the last stream, I was like, you just sound like a dummy because you're not actually giving very much detail, so no one understands but you what you're talking about. So we're going to try to avoid book talk in the future, but that was not your fault. Food Place Food is that guy's spinach. I have not seen... I'm trying to remember the last time that I saw Popeye in anything. Let's reload our... Where's our bullets? Over here, I guess. Reload our storm. In fact, we have a backup clip. No. Why do I have a Glock clip in my inventory? Drop this. I have another storm. Why don't I have another clip? M9 extended mag. That's the one. So pick that up. We have no storage space at the moment, unfortunately. Should have thought about that. Let's just reload the storm. Drop the other... Oh. Well, F in chat, I guess. So, so we seg faulted. If you don't know, seg fault boots you out of the game to the we lost all of our save progress. So probably, I don't think I saved once since I started the stream. It's an area I'm really bad at. I always forget to save because usually in YouTube videos I save between episodes, and in the stream it just goes on forever. So it's like you don't think about it. So all of that with the fight with the Kevlar zombie, all that stuff, that's all gone. We're gonna lose all that. Let me bring up the overlay so I don't crash the desktop. Oh, actually, now that I have two monitors, you can actually see my desktop. I don't have to worry about personal information getting out there. This is a ninth. She's from Mirai Nikki, the great anime. Anyway, let's pull this back up. Load food delivery person. Man, my family is you know what? Actually, we're in an hour and a half. I did say this would probably be a short stream. I know I see we have quite a few people in chat. Thanks everyone who's come out. I do think we're probably going to call it. I just don't have that much time and I have other things to do. So it looks like we are back prior to everything, prior to crafting our helmet. Do we have the survivor harness at this point? Nope. Prior to crafting the survivor harness. So that's my fault. I should save more frequently. It's my own fault. I should save the game. Damaged MP4 time. Oh, there's a fish. Seg fault is the programmer's fault. I'm talking as a programmer. I'm a lazy, sad person. I mean, seg faults happen. On the experimental version of Cataclysm. I honestly, I haven't seen one. I mean, I guess we did get one on stream not that long ago. Or no, that was my faction series. I think it fell apart when I was trying to do some of the hub missions. But like seg faults happen. I don't blame. It's not anyone's fault. It's just a side effect of playing an experimental version that needs playtesting and stuff. So I do think we're probably going to call it here. Unfortunately, I know it's only been an hour and a half, and I'm sorry about that. But we'll be back on Thursday with more Cataclysm. It's depressing to get the seg fault and stuff, and it just seems like a natural ending point. So yeah, okay. So everybody, thanks for coming out. Hopefully you had a good time. Sorry I did not stream longer. We will be back on Thursday with more Cataclysm, and yeah, thanks. See you next time. Pop over to my second monitor and end the stream. Oh boy.